Hello guys, in this video we're going to talk about Affinity Publisher 2. So this is going to be the review of it. So here we are already in affinity.serif.com and we are here in their publisher. So we have here is for desktop right here. So it's a page layout design powerhouse. So basically it's certified by Apple App of the Year, Editor's Choice, and Stuff Awards winner in 2022. As you can see, this is going to be how it look like if you're using it. So it says this is the best desktop publishing software with no subscriptions. So you can try it for free right now and you can buy it later. So we'll discuss the pricing later. So its key features is creating killer layouts for projects or digital print. It has simple or complex. There's nothing you need to create the perfect layout, whether it's a book, newsletter, magazine, and many much more. So you can bring your text to life in a creative new way. So this is somewhat like your Canva, but this is for um, graphics designing, basically for your pages and stuff. So here you can make a lasting impressions and prepare memorable research papers and portfolios, or producing striking visual presentations and detailed reports. You can collaborate with other people too and share it with other people for them to work with. So here you can also create ambitious content-rich combination designs such as this one, as you can see, mostly found in magazines and some editorial pages. As you can see, you can also use this for actually making IDs and many much more, something that you can integrate text and images links and documents by merging any text CSV file, JSON files, or even Excel files. You can also incredibly professionally output anything and everything every time for both digital and print, as you can see right here. So it has your control for your Pantone support, end-to-end CMYK, ICC color management, and many much more. This also works across Windows, Mac, and iPads, with Publisher now available for iPad. This is just newly released, guys. So here you can also experience an unmatched workflow with any other type of devices that I mentioned, and there you go. So you can try it out for free right there. So basically the tech specs that you will need if you're gonna go with Affinity Publisher 2 is here. So if you're using Mac, you want a MacBook Pro or Mac Pro, iMac Pro, and as you can see, it's all mentioned right here. The operating system must be older than your 10.5 Catalina or more. So this must have M series chip, which is pretty recommended, or Intel processor, which is really outdated right now. 8 gig RAM is going to be recommended, and 2.8 available for hard drive space, which is pretty useful and pretty small, so you can use this in any Mac. So next is your display size. You want to have a 12080 by 768 display or larger. For Windows, you must have a by 64-bit Windows-based PC and Windows 10 and above, and you can also use your 2004 and 20H1 build or later. You must have your hardware GPU acceleration. You can use Intel or AMD or your ARM64 processors, DirectX 10 compatible graphic cards and above, so you can't use your x86 processor yet right here on your Windows because it's not yet compatible. 8 gig RAM is going to be recommended, a gig of hard drive space, and another same display size. So here you can also use it for Snapdragon X Elite powered devices, which is just the new ones, but it will require the Direct 3D level 12.0 capable card for iPads, iPad Pros, Airs, Pad and iPads 2017 and onwards, and iPad minis. Must have the iPad OS 15 or later. So let's go now to its pricing. So here, as you can see, it's in our local currency, but I will translate for you in dollars, of course. So here, basically, you can get the Affinity V2 Universal License for only $200. Basically, this is a one-time payment. This will get you the version 2 of the Affinity Designer, Affinity Photo, and Publisher in all operating systems, even for your iPad. As you can see, it's going to be included for all right here. So you can try it for free, of course, right here. And then right here for macOS, if you're just trying to get it for one device, you can actually get it here for around $80 basically. So $80 right here. You can try it for one time payment including tax already. This is gonna vary in your country, of course, but if you want it for iPad, it's only gonna cost you around $20 or so. For Windows, it's gonna cost you again $80 or so. This is all a one-time payment, basically. So for my verdict right here, you can get the Serif Affinity Publisher 2. It's an excellent DTP with powerful tools that help you speed up your workflow, and latest features are particularly welcome. Its seamless integration with your Serif 2 and other applications such as your photo and designer is very clever and immensely useful. So you can actually get this in Europe for even cheaper, for around $54.99. So for its pros, it has a multi-platform crossover. It has a cross-software integration, like I've also mentioned. It has powerful and flexible tools, but one con that I have found here is the interface elements are really quite small. So let's just go back right there and actually check that out with an example of how they set it up. So as you can see right here, the tools are really small, but that depends. As you can see, when I set the text specs, you must follow it so that it will be larger in size. So there you go, guys. If this video was helpful, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe.